Hey, Dreamweavers, take a deep breath with me and maybe unclench your jaw too. Yes, I see you. Because today's message is part liberation, part spiritual truth bomb, and part sassy cosmic reminder that you don't need to chase anything that's truly meant for you. In fact, chasing is probably why it keeps running. Now, I know that goes against everything we've been taught in the hustle-heavy world. We're told, go harder, push more, manifest it like your life depends on it. But here's the truth spirit whispered to me, and it's gonna ruffle a few ego feathers. The more you try to force it, the further away it feels. Whether it's love, money, healing, or success. The more we grip, the more the universe resists. Today's message is all about the backwards law and the unexpected freedom that comes when we stop striving and start allowing. Let's begin. The backwards law in real life, cue the comedy and the crying. Let me tell you about a woman we'll call Felicia. Because honestly, we all know a Felicia or our one on Mondays. This used to be me, by the way. Felicia wanted love. Not just swipe left kind of love, but deep, soulful, bring me soup when I'm sick kind of love. So she did what any empowered goddess would do. She lit the candles. She wrote the affirmations. She scripted her soulmate into existence with a gel pen, 3 vision boards, and a playlist called Manifestation 2024. And yet, crickets. Every time she went out, she was on. Every outfit was a statement. Every conversation was a test. Could he be the one? But the truth was, she wasn't radiating love. She was radiating panic, and the universe responded accordingly. It wasn't until she gave up, threw on her old sweatpants, and went to Trader Joe's to buy herself flowers. On sale because #Pisces budget, that she bumped into someone who saw her, not the version she was performing. Because when you stop chasing, the universe can finally catch up to you. Let's go deeper. Career clinginess, when the dream job becomes a cosmic joke. Now let's talk about chasing in the career department. Because oh boy, does this one hits close to home for a lot of us. Meet Devin. Devin is brilliant, overqualified. Her resume, so polished it glows. She applied for the perfect job. Benefits, mission-driven, remote 4-day work week, even had a wellness stipend. She did all the right things, wrote the perfect cover letter, practiced interview questions like she was prepping for Broadway, visualized herself in the job, with a candle, a crystal grid, and Beyoncé playing softly in the background. And then, crickets. Worse than crickets. She didn't even get a rejection email. It's just a cold void of nothingness. She spiraled, questioned her worth, considered revamping her LinkedIn. Again, maybe she should have written a thank you haiku? But after a few weeks, something shifted. She got quiet, stopped checking her email obsessively, poured herself into something else, volunteering, resting, reconnecting with her creativity, and wouldn't you know it, that same company reached out. The first role was filled, but a new one had opened. Better paid, better fit. Why? Because when Devin stopped chasing, she started magnetizing. Sometimes the no is really spirit's not yet, I've got better. What's meant for you doesn't need 1,000 follow-ups or a perfect pitch. It needs you to trust the timing. And sometimes it needs you to rest. Let's pull back the curtain even more. Understanding the backwards law, the power of letting go. The backwards law is one of those truths that sounds simple, but feels radical when you really sit with it. It basically says this: the more you try to get something, the less likely you are to actually get it. Why? Because trying too hard creates resistance. When you're desperate for love, it repels it. When you're anxious about money, it blocks flow. When you obsess over success, you miss the joy of the present moment, which, ironically, is where success begins. The backwards law is a paradox. The more you try to be happy, the less happy you feel. The more you strive to be confident, the more insecure you become. The more you chase validation, the emptier the compliments feel. This isn't about giving up. It's about shifting from striving to receiving. Instead of forcing life to bend to your will, you begin to dance with it. You let go, not of the vision, but of the anxiety wrapped around it. You trust, you rest, you get still. Because stillness, that's where the magic is. That's where the idea comes. That's where the alignment clicks. That's where the love walks in, or the job, or the solution, or the clarity you were searching for in all the noise. It doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop controlling. You set the intention, and then you surrender the timeline. You take inspired action, and then you detach from the outcome. Because the truth is, what is yours will never require force to find you. Let's take a look at the cards that came through for this message. Because baby, the universe has receipts, and it's not playing. 3 of Pentacles. This card is about collaboration, trust, and co-creation. It's spirit reminding you, you're not building this alone. When you release the ego-driven need to do it all yourself, divine partners and aligned opportunities show up. It's not about doing more. It's about doing with. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is that fresh, flowing, open heart energy. When you stop chasing and start allowing, you create space for real emotional fulfillment. Not the kind that shows off for Instagram, but the kind that fills your soul. At the cellular level, this card says, love is pouring in, new connections, new creativity, new peace. You just have to unclench and receive it. 10 of Swords, that hurts. I know. This one looks dramatic, and it kind of is, but it's also the card of relief. The struggle, over. The old pattern of striving, forcing, people-pleasing, done. You've been down. Now it's time to rise. This card says, yes, that way didn't work, but now you're free to try it your way. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. This is the deep root of the whole message. Pause, surrender, see things differently. This card isn't punishment, it's perspective. It's your reminder that stillness creates wisdom, and wisdom leads to the life you're actually meant to live. Together, these cards are a divine mic drop. Let go, trust the flow. What's meant for you is already moving in your direction. You don't need to force it, you need to feel it. You're not chasing anymore, you're choosing alignment. And what's yours? It's already circling back home. How to start living the backwards law. So how do we actually live this truth? How do we shift from chasing to receiving? Here are a few sacred shifts you can make starting today. 1. Make peace with the pause. Stop looking at the waiting as punishment. It's not a delay. It's a divine recalibration. Use that pause to nourish your soul, not panic about the timeline. 2. Let your actions be inspired, not desperate. Before you move, check in with your energy. Are you taking action from trust or from fear? Are you proving something or following your heart? 3. Celebrate what you already have. Gratitude amplifies magnetism. The more you love what's already present, the more the universe gives you to love. 4. Detach from the how and the when. Your job is not to micromanage divine timing. Your job is to hold the vision, stay grounded in joy, and remain open. 5. Laugh when you catch yourself chasing. Seriously, it's okay. We're human. When you notice yourself gripping again, smile and say, "Ah, I see you, old pattern." Then gently let go. 6. Replace hustle energy with heart energy. Ask yourself, what would feel good right now? Ease is not laziness. Ease is alignment. And ease is irresistible to miracles. 7. Anchor into your worth. You're not chasing because something's wrong with you. You're chasing because somewhere, someone convinced you you had to earn what's already yours. But not anymore. This is your season to trust, to receive, and to remember. You are the magnet, not the hunter. The cosmic joke is on us. So here's the kicker, Dreamweavers. The backwards law is actually about moving forward. I know. Cosmically hilarious, right? We spend our lives chasing, striving, vision boarding like our lives depend on it, only to find out that the moment we stop gripping and let go, that's when the blessings show up. It's not about effortlessness. It's about aligned energy. It's about letting peace be your power and trust be your strategy. The more you relax into who you already are, the faster everything that's meant for you starts making its way home. So maybe next time you feel that panic rise, that urge to force, to push, to prove, pause, take a breath, laugh at the irony, and whisper to yourself, let it find me. Because it will. Because you are already enough. And what's yours? It's been circling the block, just waiting for you to stop chasing. So stay open, stay soft, stay rooted in your truth. Let's keep weaving that dream together. To support you in this season of surrender and soul-aligned receiving, I'm gifting my Empress Rising personalized ritual and vision board journal. Free to my early YouTube subscribers now through the end of April. What you'll receive: a customized PDF journal based on your birthday and energetic blueprint. Journal prompts, moon reflections, a vision board template, a 3-card tarot reading video made just for you. To claim yours, subscribe to this channel. Email me details in the description box with your full name, one question for clarity, your birth date and time if known. I'll send your personalized journal and reading to help guide your next steps. If this message brought you peace, made you laugh, or helped you loosen your grip, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with someone else who's ready to stop chasing and start trusting. You are the blessing you've been waiting for. Let's keep weaving that dream together.